So jom kita layan The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. So Sonic is gonna die in this game. We'll see. Okay guys, welcome to the stream. Sit back, relax and enjoy the stream guys. Thank you very much. Okay, kita start new game. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. So kita jadi sebagai Dini lah kan. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. So since kau viewer aku yang first join aku punya stream, so kita bagi nama Ash, okay? Hello, my name is Ash. Awesome, right? Ash, did I spell that right? Yes. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Dining car. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on Ash, shake it off. Slap. Conductor. Ash, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor sir, how are you doing this morning? Ho ho ho! Quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is that because you're a sweetie? Try to butter me up the first day, are we? Alas, today is my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Tak ada voice dubbing lagi ngam. Oh, well, looks like I'm gonna do the voice dubbing in exchange. Macam komik-komik dub dalam YouTube tu. Kan kosong kan. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir.
Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz. I'm excited to use the hotels. Fahaha.
I can see why his wife's excited.
Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today.
Menu added to your inventory. I can open inventory anytime to view items I've received. So menu dia ada apa? Ada chili dogs, ramen dengan chicken cordon bleu.
Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave.
So I'm sure the little quiz is in order.
Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Crab rangoon, spicy grilled picky, or chicken cordon bleu? Bleu. Ding ding ding, glad you can read the menu okay. Wahaha. A little about the vessel. And this is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave.
After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful.
This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train.
Oh, I remember that from the interview. What's the event today?
A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to get the tickets, but after that you'll be on your own.
So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir.
Wahahaha! Let this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard!
Okay, so tengok siapa sampai lu, naik lu. Macam Emirus kat depan ni. Knuckles, Sonic, maybe? Yes. Oh, Tails! Wow, this train is incredible. What a fascinating tech. Hey, Vector. You're right, Tails. Tak boleh aku buat. I can get used to staying on the train like this. What do you all expect? You know I always go out all out for my birthday party. Oh, birthday party me rupanya. Oh, Rouge pun ada dalam ni This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. I can't promise I won't take anything though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. You're gonna miss a teeny tiny pen. What cast of characters am I stuck with?
Get a hold of yourself, Ash. You're sweating through your uniform.
Hey, pal. Can I get one of those chili dogs? Ui, awal-awal lagi dah minta chili dogs lah, Sonic ni. Rightio, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Haha, sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets.
Please have them out and ready. Please join me, Ash, wouldn't you?
Just click on whoever you like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Apa hal Knuckles ni off screen? Oh. Kita ada Knuckles, Tails, Sonic, SPO ni. Vector, Shadow pun ada.
May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see.
Blaze. A princess such as myself must always be punctual.
Ash.
Konduktor tadi serius lah mengingatkan aku dekat Dodon Pa. Thank you for the like, guys. Welcome to the stream, Sonic and friends.
Princess? Did you just say princess?
If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? Knuckles Camaro, welcome to the stream, y'all. A separate dimension, actually.
A separate what?
Just before Amy's birthday, then I'll back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own. So I'm a bit excited. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Okay, who's next? Rouge? Well, hello you two. What can I do for you?
Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket?
My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Time tu sempat nak mencuri lagi, right? Oh, this was yours. Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And the Murder Mercy train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave to her to have fun. Before I move along for you, miss. Apa tu dia bagi? Oh, how fun, thank you. Where do I use this? Kunci. That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. Birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. Shadow here. Shadow tak perlu ditanya. Terus bagi tiket. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Wow, Amy sounds sus in this one. Birthday girl. Oh, no, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in a bag. I could get for you? That stare. So cool. Ash, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. SPO? Could you please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely. I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. What? It's a him? I thought it was a girl? Something about his presence puts me at ease. Aku tak tahu kenapa sebelum ni aku ingat SPO ni perempuan. You consider me calming. He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Oh, wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The content looks a little too smug at that answer. Vector? Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Oh, yeah. Sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Kat mata dia macam ada small eyelash sikit. Jom kita tengok balik. Mana kau punya tiket, Vector? He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. That would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Yelah, hujung tu macam ada eyelash sikit lah. Tapi dia punya dress dia pun macam, aku ingatkan macam skirt apa semua kan. Ni pun ada juga tangan. Sonic. Nice lah dia punya rupa Sonic ni. Very nice. Ticket please. Thank you kindly. Happy to see someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Huh? Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat it a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second, is this Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Can I get your ticket, young one? Young'un, right here, sir. Zamris, welcome to the stream, Zamris. Thank you for the like. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way! I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Waalaikumsalam. The the murdering our Sonic the Landak. Aku tak tahulah pelik dia punya tajuk dia ni. So aku tengok dekat Steam, tengok free. So kita cuba kan. Kita cuba game April Fool ni. Haha, absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? The ticket is crumpled. I think that's a ticket. Everything looks good. Thank you. Selamat 1 April guys. April Fool. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Tapi setakat yang aku browse dekat aku punya Facebook punya feed kan, macam tak banyak yang aku notice apa orang buat April Fools punya news article ke. Aku banyak miss. Yang aku aware, yang aku nampak tadi adalah Razer punya Razer mouse punya slash shaver. Itu je lah yang aku perasan. Lain macam tak ada je kali ni. Macam kurang. Tak tahulah. Ini apa ni? Oh, ni tiket. Tiket vector kot. What's sticking out of the napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for the ticket earlier? Razer. Ya betul. Game ni panjang ke? Aku check macam around 2 hours lah. Pendek lah macam tu. And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. Find anything yet? Well, we might just have what you need. Ash, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? Is there a ticket sini? This one. There it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. Was really worried you kicked me out and I missed the murder mystery. Oh, old Ash here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Tak boleh belah ada game seperti April Fool. Ke Sega lama buat kerja gini sebelum ni? Sega je yang buat game buat 1 April. Macam ada kawan aku cerita sebelum ni, ada game fighting pun ada buat previously. Game fighting dia buat apa yang layer something. Dia punya tajuk dia tu. So the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Studio lain buat kecil-kecil je. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train? Oh, train dia ada apa, robot. Assist Ash if they need any help, won't you? Wahaha, that's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. Alhamdulillah. For everything else, please talk to Asher if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You're all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards, there must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out aloud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're business tycoon. And Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher. And Espio, the poet. Espio, the poet, both found in the library. What the heck? Butcher buat duduk kat library? Here at Espio, we get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. Memang macam kau punya ni lah, Ash. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all of that? Yes. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright, you can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Oh, the map train ni. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. So Sonic, Shadow piano Ni Sheriff, ini SPO dengan Vector dekat library, casino. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations. Let the murder mystery begin. This is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. I know, it's kind of scary. How thrilling, I have goosebumps. Same! Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the law cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a fleeky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. Ni dia punya law masing-masing ni. My law is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kinda sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Bergegar dia punya screen dia. The train started moving lah. Baru gerak. Dia punya cuak dia tu. Oh, it's so fast. Grab onto something. What is going on? Ah, I'm slipping. Hold on, I can't. No. Sudah, dah start dah guys. Dah start dah Ash, kita punya murder mystery kita. You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Ash, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf on the whack with your pico hammer. Huh? Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. Kenapa dia tak bawa ke dia punya hammer dia? I'll search over here. Dia macam pelik kan? I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's get the clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Get the evidence and interrogate. Got it. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging. Hey Ash, look at this. Look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. Okay. Something's always hidden in trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, it's a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza, haha. I've only had microwave lunches this week. The wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store, no wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he's also slipped on the juice. Okay. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the sort that counts, I suppose. Belakang? What's this, a rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. stick is added to your inventory. Okay, jom interrogate Amy. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train. Look at this. I'll keep looking. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This is going to be easy, is it? Sorry, nak control speed dia dekat tempat basah memang tak ada maknanya dengan speed dia tu. Kan? Aduh yai, serius lah. Tergolek dia sendiri, dia sekali tergolek dengan Tails lah. I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwaved a chili dog. Attempted to escape. Murdered a suspect? Kenapa nak murder suspect? Dia kata neutral. I don't think you were sitting idly while Ash and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Do you have evidence to prove that? Ash, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? Tak boleh gabung. I'm not quite sure this will convince Amy. Let's give it another try. What evidence? Okay. So dia macam selagi tak apa jumpa yang dia nak tu lah, dia suruh kita pilih lah sampai dapat. What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails. What now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself? You see, when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing bandings. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I played a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Aduh. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright. Let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Think. Ni apa ni? Allah, main game, mini game. Okay. Mini game, bye. Wow, this is so sweet, man. Okay, train of thought. So, itulah dia. Dia macam mini game. Ash's dream gear. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on the train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? What's up, Rahman? Welcome to the stream, Rahman. Thank you for the likey. What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Think lagi. Ash Dream Gear. Dream Gear weh, Game Gear. Boing. Wih, cukup-cukup cukup 25/25. You're right, the stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it is attached to something, it could, let's say, a hammer? Heck! This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said, I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and I tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about this situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fix. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it, we're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. So dia intro sikit tadi apa macam mana kita nak moving forward, nak apa dia punya game dia kan, macam mana nak collect evidence and lastly interrogate and then kita ada macam mini game tu. So I think it will repeat from there. Wait, is that, whoa, it can't be Sonic. Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Happy dia. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. It was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Hey, body numb, can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hands on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Ash. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power. Oh, baru keluar dari tajuk dia. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Ling! Saloon car. Whoa, look at this place. Ash, I'm over here. Memang tu lah gelak Dodon Pa. Betul lah. Oh, ya ke Dodon Pa I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? Ha 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 ha. He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. It makes a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Ah, fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum though, just know it's because, where's my law card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. You varmints. Knuckles, bye. What are you all doing in my saloon? It's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. Can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, well, so it seems we're on our own. Ash, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Right, kita ada nampak apa game market kat sini. Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. What's up? Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? Muketils. What? What are you two looking at me for? Smash Arcade is added to your inventory. Something's always hidden in trash. Sadly, this one is empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Haha. I think Tails is ignoring me. Ash, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Jangan darah ni. Sure, but why are they 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Ash, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. Ni sama ada Rouge ataupun Blaze. Blaze ada ke lipstick? Rouge ke Amy? Used cups are added to your inventory. Lah, tu je. Tangan. The robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Ada lagi arcade kat sini. Totally Rouge. Tapi dalam game ni Amy berlipstick gak ke? Gak ke? Entah, macam mungkin ye juga kan. The bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kinda bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt all of them. What? Or maybe they're just unsalted. Isap ni doi. Kenapa atas ini? Howdy partners. Spittoon free establishment. Visit Colosseum Highway Zone. breathtaking views. Wow, this train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. That's funny. The door is locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When were these doors locked? How long were they locked for? You have to keep this in mind. Okay, jom borak dengan decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Ni yang apa nama? Bukan Chow ke? Bukan Oma Chow. Poor Oma Chow. Hate to see them like this. What they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your head a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Ash, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it. Lagu dia bertukar. Knuckles, Ash and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Huh? It is? We have evidence too. We do? Ash, let's take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Smash Arcade? The arcade machine? Huh. What makes you think I touched it? Okay, minigame. Aku rasa dia kalah ke apa kan. Dia bengang dia tumbuk apa tu kan. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. You clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. Your hair was found at the scene. Kena punches aku, kena tumbuk. What evidence do you have that damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? Kan, dia kan suka tumbuk-tumbuk. I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. Ash, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Tapi dia punya grafik game minigame ni nice lah. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Takut dia, Knuckles. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Aduh, satu markah je beza dengan Vector. 7501. Knuckles bawah dia 7500.
Siapa lagi bawah tu? Toast, apple, bread, ultim, bagel, candy. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Now Ash, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? Duh. Takkan lipstick ni? Vector pakai lipstick ke? I knew it. You were both talking out of your bottom. Let's try again, Ash. What evidence helps prove Vector was here? Ya, betul ada lipstick. No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. Oh, bukan lipstick tu lah. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. I wasn't. Don't tell Amy. I think we're right on the track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour, wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But one of the cups with the lipstick mark. Rouge was in here too. Yeah, ada lipstick, pakai lipstick. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding this scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge could find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Ash, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Siapa tu? Toast, apple, bread, ultim. Ultim ke? All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know Ash, but there is someone here that goes by the title. The ultimate life form. Shadow, bye. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Narip. Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Victor and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh?
He gave me this before he left. Oh, the kunci. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. Yelah, betul lah. Betul lah, awal-awal tadi kan, dia boleh ada kunci untuk buka ke mana-mana ke atas train ni. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? What was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. It seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough, the library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Ash, let's head to the library. On it. Microwaving chili dogs. Ash, coming! Ready to mosey down to the next car? Got it, partner. Onwards. Kejap, ambil air jap. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Wow, dia punya train card dia. Library dalam train. Wow, macam tak ada rupa kereta api dah lah. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Hey, ciao lah, Amy. Let lu. Already? Before you go, SPO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Want to join us in finding clues? Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer will never get found. Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked, Vector kata. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm here to ask if anyone's hungry. Just making sure things go well. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean besides that. SPO dia pegang apa ni, bunga rose. Besides murder? My social skills non-existent. I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm SPO the Poet. Oh, poet. Patut dia pakai baju macam tu. Baju yang macam style apa poet zaman dulu-dulu yang macam ala-ala skirt. Dan dia pegang apa bunga rose tu lah. Konon poet lah. Poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspective is the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure. Apa ni? Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la. Di 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 di. Good tales. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least it's rhyming, I suppose. Ash and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leaving the dining car? Oh sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy actually. Okay. So when we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Sonic, Shadow and Sonic all passed through this library car. Oh, okay. So dia daripada dining, dia memang ikut lalu satu persatu lah. So aku ingat dining ni duduk tengah-tengah. So bukanlah. So memanglah kena go one by one. So library, next is casino, last kali piano. Where Amy told me and SPO to stay, I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on a hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car. Then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow ni apa dia punya ni ah? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess... Oh, dia tak bergerak kan? I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. Tapi Vector memang kena duduk kat library ni pun kan. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelf falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or SPO couldn't have left the library car. Betul? Kan? Macam mana Vector ni boleh pulang balik ke library car kalau Shadow dah tutup kunci pintu dekat sana? Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna pick around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for ya. And if you like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks guys. The alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they are saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SPO was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of these tales. Absolutely. Ooh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Ash, look at this. There's a couple maps here. This seems to be the map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map. Should we take this brochure about the cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for games. So apa yang Rouge cari-cari and then dia jumpa tu? Ini yang apa, poster, cat poster kan? Chow. The chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The last text below reads, "Hang in there." Choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this child can stick up to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster, right? Sekali lagi, trash. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. So you said there was nothing in the trash bin. No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, you just gotta stay optimistic. The globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I like to visit some of the countries. A lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sound perfect for vacation. Spagonia. I have actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. Ada buku tengah-tengah ni. What's this bright red book? Oh yuck, this reads of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book is written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelette. You may not be wrong. The meja? Ni tangan ni duk ada lagi. Oh poor thing, that arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. Chaos Cola. Check out our book club. Book of the month, Gone Gal. Gone Girl kan? Gone Girl. Gone Gal. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. Nagasaki! Naga, welcome to the stream. Naga, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the like, Naga. Malam ni, sekarang ni, kita tengah main game. Tajuk dia The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. So it's a different kind of Sonic game, as you can, probably see right now. Dia macam, dia dah buat macam style interactive novel or something, interactive story, and then we have to solve the puzzle. Dia macam mystery murder. Siapa yang murder Sonic dalam train ni, kereta api ni. So kita macam baru sikit. Baru second punya train cut. Kita duk interrogate. Kita mula-mula tadi dah interrogate Amy Rose. Amy Rose ni dia punya birthday dia. So dia ajak kawan-kawan dia ni semua macam join yang murder mystery punya team dekat atas train ni. So mula kita interrogate Amy, and then tadi kita dah interrogate Knuckles, and now kita dekat bahagian apa ni namanya, Kalau tengok map ni, kita di bahagian library. Kita mula start kat bawah ni. Sonic mati kat sini tau, kena murder kat sini. So ni dining area. And then kita pergi ke saloon. Saloon ni kita jumpa dengan Knuckles, dia jadi sheriff. And then dekat library ni ada the alligator Vector dengan SPO. So we are currently here right now. We're going up the train. Okay, cuba nak interrogate, finding clues and whatnot. When Shadow left the library car, he unlocked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's log is added to your inventory. Fancy a poem? How about a poem about trains? Can I get a poem about space? I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace. So my antique is I must now replace. Sorry I didn't make it to your Hi-Fi Rush stream. I'm always late to watch the stream. It's okay. So kau tengok lah dia punya apa yang stream dah habis tu kan, Hi-Fi Rush tu. Tapi sekarang ni aku dah aku macam stop kejap sebenarnya nak stream game Hi-Fi Rush tu, disebabkan oleh aku punya Game Pass subscription aku dah expired today. So aku rasa macam aku belum nak renew lagi Game Pass punya subscription tu bulan ni. So tunggu sampai, sebab aku fikir macam aku macam nak kurang sikit lah nak main Game Pass tu bulan ni lah. But macam tak, macam aku tengah maintain sebenarnya main Hi-Fi Rush sebelum ni. Budget boleh habis lah cepat kan, tapi game tu agak panjang lah juga. Game tu aku baru nak masuk chapter yang level yang ketiga. Aku tengok walkthrough game tu ada 12 level ataupun chapter. So jauh lagi lah. So in the meantime, Hi-Fi Rush aku put on hold dulu. So aku main lah dulu apa-apa game yang ada kat Steam ni ke, kat Epic ke, kat mana-mana lah kan. So sementara tu dalam sebulan lepas habis raya kita tengok balik lah macam mana kan, bulan depan ke apa kan. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Nak borak dulu ke? I have a poem about this. My stuffed stomach babbled, though I ignored the grumbling tummy. For the eggs I received are scrambled. When I asked for my eggs, a sunny. Oh wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train though. My talent is wasted on you lot. Borak dengan Vector jap. Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity tales. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. What if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first? Oh, ada lagi ya? Ada lagi ni yang kita tak kutip. Kita tak ni. Macam dah semua dah accounted for. Kita start dengan SPO dulu. Pintu ni kot. We should really confirm Vector SPO stories before moving on to the next car. Or are you just saying that because we want to look at the books longer? Either way, we should get back to the investigation. Ada lagi Oh ni. Yang apa arrow ni, aduh. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But sorting needs me, no time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book's titles excitedly. It's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on his shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one, the Mirage Express Manual. Nama kereta api yang kita naik ini dipanggil Mirage Express. Is the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Naga, I've watched a Western YouTuber played it, and I was super into it. It's like a rhythm fighting game, and the graphic remind me of Borderlands, I think. And I love it. Betul? Aku paling suka dia punya style apa? Dia punya cartoon style graphic, dia punya overall dia punya style that they were going for. Memang wow, memang menarik ah. And then sebelum ni aku ada stream dekat PlayStation dulu, game yang developer Malaysia buat kan. No Straight Roads kan. So aku boleh tengok Hi-Fi Rush masa dia mula-mula macam trailer dia tu macam ini macam dia continue from that macam style of cara dia main game tu kan, dia based on rentak and rhythm kan. So and then I expect the game to be more macam open sikit lah bila tengok trailer tu, sebab dia macam game Sunset Overdrive, ada satu lagi game Microsoft sebelum ni. So dia macam open lah sikit, open world. Tapi bila aku dah main sikit hari tu, dia more macam agak linear lah. So but it's still good. Dia punya animation dia punya graphic dia colourful, very bright. And then dia punya bosses semua memang best. Lawan boss fight semua layan best lah. Baru main sikit lah actually, but macam itulah, nanti kita sambung lah bila kita renew balik kita punya Game Pass, okay? Panjang juga game dia tu. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Okay, I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SPO to find out what really happened. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Ash and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SPO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We are prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. Macam tu je. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, SPO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Huh? Once SPO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Dan je kau pergi saloon car, macam lah kau tahu confirm SPO tu baca buku je sepanjang masa. Must have been a good read. What was the book? SPO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? I just noticed that Tails is wearing a detective outfit. He looks so cute in it. Detective Tails. Diorang semua ni macam diberi watak ataupun role atas apa kereta api ni. It's part of diorang punya sebenarnya diorang buat made up sebenarnya murder mystery ni. Diorang macam game tau. So everybody kena dress up, play their role. So sebab tu Vectors ni dia butcher, role dia sebagai butcher. So dia pakai apron. And then SPO ni dia as a poet. Sebab tu baju dia macam ala-ala macam poet zaman dulu-dulu. And then ada bunga rose kan. What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch of what that book might be. Ash, could you help me out? Alright Ash, what book do we think SPO may have been reading? Mirage Manual. A manual? Do you think SPO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? So dia ada mini game untuk orang kata the line train of thought. So kita ni macam fikir macam Sonic kata Tails. Think like Sonic. Oh apa ni? Oh no. Ada benda tajam Oh. There are books scattered around the floor for sure, but the remaining books on the shelf were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to details isn't normally like you, SPO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SPO. Butcher and a poet, friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Ash, if you don't mind, could you ask SPO some questions about the manual? Just flip a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SPO about the manual to prove you read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Oh my god. Page 14, 262, 97. Kita ambil tengah-tengah lah, 97. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, so I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SPO aced that question. Ash, here was another one. Okay, which page do I choose? Kita ambil belakang sekali. What is a Mirage Express cancellation policy? No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Ash. Let's see if SPO can go 3 for 3. Imagine plot twist dia Tails yang kill Sonic. Dia ada 2 orang saja dekat dalam train ni, naga yang neutral, yang bukan suspect. One is Tails sebab dia detektif. Dia seorang detektif, and of course lah birthday girl Amy Rose. So 2 tu je yang bukan detektif. Unless it's April Fools, apa-apa boleh jadi. Last one, Ash. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? Last page 402. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. Amboi, dia punya tu. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now did I pass your little test? Yes. Totally. It's why you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. Okay, you've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my body like that. Do we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But you answered all my questions so calmly, that's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SPO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. We have evidence to back it up. Ash? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Ash, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SPO reading, but what? Siapa nama brochure ni kan? Oh, salah. Ni lah kot. Shadow's lock? Please pray tell what this has to do with anything. We're up, Ash. Let's get our argument together. Okay, I'ma head out now. I was super tired today. Sorry, masuk kejap je. Have a good stream. No problem. Ash, terima kasih singgah kita punya stream apa ni, Naga. Au revoir, good night. Ash pula, sebut Ash je. Naga, thank you for stopping by our stream. Have a good night, bro. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. SP said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SPO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean it was a simple slip up. Apa tu Naga? I'm looking forward to the future Hi-Fi Rush stream. Alright, tune in kita bila kita dah apa ni resub balik apa Game Pass. Okay, kita akan letak lah, saya akan upkan balik apa ni post pasal stream Hi-Fi Rush. Okay, I mean it was a simple slip up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused it to look up? Well, you see, I can sense SPO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment were you really in the library car at all? But how would SPO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SPO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Ash. One that I would love for SPO to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest, when Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SPO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SP simply sitting, reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Okay, so kita ada pilihan sini sama ada kita nak defend SPO ataupun kita nak join Tails untuk proof yang SPO ni sebenarnya tidak berada di dalam library train ni guys. Any suggestion, Ash? I think we're gonna join Tails lah. I can't interrupt Tails while he's on to something. I'll let him continue this long question. And Ash, my favorite and beloved employee, please protect the passengers about this train. Oh, kita kena defend. Inilah kedudukan apa ni? Kedudukan SPO duduk kat mana? Kalau SPO duduk sini memang tak nampak lah. Kejap, SPO dia facing this way kan? Ataupun this way ke maybe? Kalau dia lalu tak nampak lah. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. Okay lah, mini game ni break adalah benda something kita boleh buat. Hidung gatal pula. The library map. Oh, I see. See the exits, they're right across from one another. A straight path. If shadows walk down this straight path, there's a way SPO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SPO have been for Shadow to not see him? So kalau Shadow lalu sini, aku rasa sini je lah. Sini. Interesting, that's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SPO was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another from this spot because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SPO or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SPO. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SPO. Give him heck. If you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose while doors keep getting locked. Tick tick tock goes the clock while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Ash, let's see what's next. Coming! Okay, so we are at the casino car of the train, part of the train. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Apa benda ni? Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We've visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell them, Rouge, we're gonna need the help. Place? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure you meant to be stored here on the train. Ni yang Omo Chow ni? Tengah duduk Treasure? They certainly did tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell them what it is, Rouge. Alright, well... It's a Fabergé Chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find an egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé Chow egg is here in this train car locked in the safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? What did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. 230401. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding Amboy. Elevator lagi? Kita ni dalam bangunan ke dalam train ni? But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. Oh, yang Chow tu ke? Jadi guard. I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business adventure. Her law card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Stealing is 4 squares. It's time for a 5-finger discount. Apa maksud dia? Stealing is 4 squares. Time for a 5-finger discount. Faham tak? Kita nak steal ke mana? Ke bawah? Well, I suppose both when Blaze and Ash are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg. Okay, that's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Oh, jom lebih lagi sana. Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind the locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we? Attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard. Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. Ash, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. It seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm going to be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting this security guard? Rouge lah kot. Of course I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on the Chow. Plus your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you bring the distraction makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Blaze? Tasman. Was that distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck. How will you, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Grab them and climb up to the rafters. That's what I don't want any violence. There won't be any violence. I just tie them up to a rafter. Where do we get the rope? Interesting point. Maybe we should try something else. Pickpocket. Say there's a drink without a coaster. Then you'll be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, I am... you just fought to play. You would need a complete refreshing immediately. Or you know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. We give up far too easily as well. We have to work on the 42. I said we try something else. Scout, we need to get Blaze out of there. That's what's your plan. Say there's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The girl will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we'll make it in the elevator inside. We sing victory a cappella. Pop some apple cider, celebratory dance. A cappella. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Oh. Have tails disable them. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, tails taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Try and hope they sympathize. Imagine you're not in pain. Pretend the tails managed to do it. Alright, let's begin. Wih, dah masuk dah. I knew their plan would go off without a hitch. Couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on the blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow Egg. No question, it has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. Oh wow, it's here, haha, I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo, we can't be so hasty. You really think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out, what are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. Can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Which I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Tick, tick. Kaboom. Uh-oh. Rouge has no one lived to tell the egg secret because each egg is a bomb. Going back in. do. Balik. Rock the egg to sleep. Tell the egg to stop. Stop. Did not. Not without any salt, I won't really add. Itu tekan semua. Just SPO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. Robotic arms can also detect weapons and explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we are out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg, it opened. It's hollow and not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew! My, well, there's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Hey, and look what's inside. Oh! And the sparkle is so heavy too. Final secret to the Fabergé Carrack is the jar covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she drooling over sparkly ornament? I must admit, it is fun. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé egg secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age, just kept secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. Rusa nak bagi lagi blueprint kereta api tu. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Kunci lagi. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. We also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Tails, we must search the trash bin. Funny, my dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a day, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 2 dozen roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. There's some very sweet, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. Lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's here. Ash, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. Robotnik, arguments? Logo, I suppose it does deal a lot with casinos. Try. Ash, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get it this time, you'll see. You know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again. The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they've invested heavily in it, even when it is clear that abandonment would be more beneficial. Of course, I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. Alright, big money, big money. Last. Ada baju lagi. Ini ada kelong. Lounge car. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. I didn't expect the iron shelf as well. We'll see what you say when you find both of chili dogs delicious. I also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Ash, it seems like Shadow is gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Indubitably, my dear Ash. all this dust. You opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Heck, heck. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Ash, what? It's gotta activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passage way back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. Oh, tembus. Weh, macam mana weh? Ke tepi ni ke depan kot. Macam mana boleh tembus ke sini? Agaknya dia naik ke tepi tu belah atas kan. Lepas tu dia pergi ke library ni. Quick, back to the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. In passage. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Give us a jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. I know, I'll be alright, thank you, Tails. I know what is supposed to be working here after all. Ada kunci? A keyring, it must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured the locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quickly set this back on the printer. Tails, no. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Ash, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Ash? Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Someone's printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. It's always success if you check the trash bin. Okay, jom interrogate Shadow. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I asked that you leave me be. The stare, so cold. You know, maybe we'll find out. We'll get out of here actually. Ash, we simply will not. As I said, I have an appointment to attend. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow will question everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door on this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Ash and I can explain the car change, however. Ash, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? Ash and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Ash. Hey, but that does not explain macam mana Sonic keluar daripada conductor punya cabin tu ke lounge area ni. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Ha! Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, how did SPO and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Ash, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, SPO and Vector didn't see Shadow because Vector was with Knuckles. When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector and then whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for SPO, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. I can't believe you. You're currently my number one suspect. Why were you even searching for SPO, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's bringing away a lot of keys actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true, everyone's been able to unlock the latch door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys. Perhaps Ash and I can further validate Shadow's claims. Can do what? There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys a Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Would one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Which is interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? I think Ash and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Oh, most everyone, yeah, everyone's been so sweet. There's some Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay, just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Ash? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. Well, you know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits. They gave everyone stationed in the cars a key, except for you, me and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Maybe, but Shadow knew Amy. You and I started in the dining car. He could have given us keys if he wanted to. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How did Ash show me evidence? Hitam mata. If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? But the evidence showed that what Shadow didn't want Amy to know. Ya, tinggal kot. Went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? You found this in the trash bin next to the printer. Hot Honey Ticket Town. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't. Yes, this is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name. Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. The tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The print out of the Hot Honey's band website. Ticket website exists because Shadow's a big Hot Honey fan. Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. Leave now. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow? I used the printer early and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? How the... Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this, after I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them to not let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opened up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. Tentang yang murderer dia yang conductor tu. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. Siapa source dia? Conductor's car. I'll come with you. I love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join you as well. Time to see this through to the end. What's more than happy to have you both. Ash, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end these tales. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then, let's do it. Conductor car. Where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. The last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Doesn't we can't figure it out? Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. This fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what did it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He left his wife. Wow, the conductor looks so young in this uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. Cabut. Broken robot arm. What's there behind the seat? What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. This is right, the train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them on board. Let's make note of this. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Mungkin sebab tangan tu kot kan. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. I work the microwave. Microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. If you can hear this, your armpit stinks. If you can hear this, your armpit stink. My armpits certainly do not. They're clean. I'm sure they're tails. What's this being silly? Comel. Dah lah kot. Everyone, wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are happy to announce our prime suspect with assistance from Ash. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector, real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be that lazy bum. Ready? Let's go get him. The train does escape rooms as well. He's not responding to us. Sonic, Sonic! Macam ni, who killed Sonic? Aduh. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic? Siapa yang blow that? Blaze? Tails dengan ni pun ada. SPO, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of which you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You are accusing SPO? But I think Ash and I can explain that too. Ash, how did SPO know everything in the train manual he was reading? SPO is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. Just to spoil the ending for me. Hey man, welcome back man. If I'm right, the NSPO quickly memorized a book before re-entering the hidden passage. The NSPO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? That's right, how would SPO would have known it was there? Said it yourself kid, you were lucky to even find the passage. Ash and I might not have the evidence to ask the question, but we know someone who does. Ash, who here has evidence to prove SEO knew about the hidden passage? Shadow. They told us we can see something later. Oh, yang ada blueprint tu. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are this right here is a blueprint for the entire train. SP could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Ash, do you have an answer for him? How could SP have seen those blueprints? The library car, it was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SP had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SPO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe SPO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure, he's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder history. My theory therefore is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? I locked all the doors and SPO didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If we took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Ash and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car and it goes all the way to the dining car. Duh. I didn't even see that area. Is there some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it. Through the vent over there? Huh? The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There is a path back there. And the track. A track, huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize you both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Papu! Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of the robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arm sees that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that, those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit, these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I've found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that hot scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree, you want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time, while you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? Yeah, and now you're lying to me. On my birthday of all days, I believe the murderer used the train's console controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only have been one person. It was you, SPO. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic muncul balik. Hey guys, Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, SP was the murderer, right? SPO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though, really? It's non-lethal poison, you will just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No wait, there's something important. SPO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a bad nick. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We are not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When he took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky, the tiny animal? It's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it is more than a simple bad nick. He's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. Right, as you saw the flicky? Alright, as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SPO. SPO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Ooh. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right to the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic. Ah, dia follow biji-biji daripada Eggman ni. It is laced with a non-lethal. Thank you for... See? What is that? It says use this blow dart on Sonic. Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed onto the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Ash, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SPO the blow dart? Ketuk apa ni dinding train tu. What was that? Oh. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough! The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Hahaha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah, sudah. Boop. No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. Seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation is dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Ah, Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea, lead the way. Oh man, the windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at that pretty views. Amy was saying the train site couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. The yellow glow is chilling. Ah, tu dia. Eggman. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I miss the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Ho ho ho! You spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. My involvement is a well-known civilian. The infrastructure in our towns wasn't cutting it. So if I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains. For the sake of the public, it's just more useful for future schemes. Wahahaha. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable? Do people fear giants' fears? It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what the passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic, just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happen aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms that the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my bandit compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. Just to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, you may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation and being made by Eggman. It's no doubt powerful, not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to say? The trains purposely had Sonic knocked out so he could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger and I went along with it? Hey, I can tell this situation is getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thought hits you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think this through before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward. You gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would I do? Well, I speed through head on and rescue my old friends by any means necessary. Stand back. Oh. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Oh yes, full game. Maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. Let's boogie. say no more. Let's go. Last ni. Sonic. Time to finish this. Waalaikumsalam, Nazirul Faiz, welcome to the stream. Terima kasih singgah kita punya stream. Apa khabar bro? I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably another Death Egg. Don't turn us into robots. Don't teleport us to the future. Teleport you all? Oh, to the future when I've already ruled the planet? Sure, I'll do that, whatever. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. I must get my wish. I will not fail. Ada lagi. Oh, lawangan train. Okay, tangan dia muncul dari bawah. The hand is coming up from below. Oh man. Not enough rings. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. Semangat bang. Nak tidur dulu. Good night bro. Okay. Good night. Selamat malam. Pasti game ni dah nak habis dah ni. My wish. Make the connector never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Conductor, you promised. Let him speak, unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old, I'm tired. Excuses, how dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely, so lonely. Why must you insist a loneliness upon me? No, stop, what are you doing to me? Don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Oh, lawan dengan train. Nampak. Flicky dalam tu. Burung. A flicky? It's just like the law card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a bad nick. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Mati lagi. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Be selfish? How dare you? Ada last Ratu good. Beza 5 je. No. I'll grab the flicky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Oh, dia ketuk. Kepala kereta api you. Oh. Kelakar pula dia punya lukisan dia tu. Yeah, Sonic's to the rescue. Sweet gila bye. Nice tu dia punya ni lukisan dia. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. Bahagian depan train tu hancur. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh? You don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. Wahahaha, you honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. Wahahaha. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Chip, chip, chip. Flicky. Burung. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SPO. Was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, with the speed of sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too! I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I bought. Ah, a birthday cake. Chomel. Happy birthday, Amy! To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. Right from start to finish, kata Shadow. Blaze, may our friendship grow stronger each celebration. SPO dengan jadi dia punya poet dia, poem dia. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Ah, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys would ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please dig in, everyone. Yay! I hope it's not chocolate. I hope it's chocolate. Shadow better. Abedo. Metallics dengan ni adalah siapa nama Sage pada sekali kat situ. Let's go, Dad. That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare buff. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry. Sour choice or evilness? Shut it. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Cities realized that Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I quit my job, stuck with the gig. And then 1 million. And after all that, I managed to fly to space. Now run the local supermarket. Yeah, that's just been my life. Dah habis dah, guys. Wow. Untuk for April Fool's punya game, dia punya story dia not bad at all, guys. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Ingatkan macam apa half-assed punya game ataupun story ke apa ke, but it's pretty thought out, pretty full lah, from beginning to end. Okay lah, boleh layan for what, almost 3 hours. 3 hours punya game. But if I were to, speed through the dialogue and everything, I think it could dalam 2 jam, 2,5 jam, okay lah kot, kan? Woo. Additional music by Sega. Tengok playtesters ni banyak tak? Staff special thanks. Thank you, Sega, for letting us make this game, and thank you for playing. April Fool's Day observed. Gila Sega apa ni, dia orang minta permission untuk buat game ni kan, so Sega bagi kan, which is very cool lah for the fans. Alright, awesome. Alright, okay guys, itu saja saya punya stream pada malam ni. Kita baru saja habis dan tamat main game The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, guys. It's a April Fool's punya game, alright. So, alright, I'm gonna head off to sleep now. Okay guys, selamat selamat tidur dan selamat juga bersahur nanti pada beberapa few hours sekejap nanti. Right, okay guys, good night, have a good rest, and that's it from me, Yusuf of My Turn to Play. Thank you guys for all the likes, for all the shares. Terima kasih sehingga sampai stream. Thank you very much guys, bye bye.